Problems, problems, problems. So many problems. My God. If only there was a world without problems. So, there was this guy called George. Poor old George was lost in his life around too many problems. Problems here, problems there, problems absolutely everywhere. He just could not see a way out of his problems. And George was so stressed, so depressed. He's in such a dark place. He's always complaining about his problems, things that happened last week. And I thought, oh boy, this guy George, he needs some help, right? I wish I could help this guy. And so one day I asked him, I said, George, I said, how are you doing? I said, are you all right? And George replied, no, I'm not all right. There's all these problems, too many problems. I really can't deal with these problems. I just wish there was a solution. And I said to George, I said, George, I said, you know what? I actually know a place where there's hundreds and thousands of people living a life without problems. And all of a sudden, George responded, all enthusiastic, what? Really? Where? Where's this place with all these people that are living a life without problems? I want to know about this place. So there's George getting all excited about the place. So I explained to him, I said, George, I said, I can tell you there is a place, and I can tell you where it is. He said, you want to know where it is, George? George responded, yeah, I would love to know where it is. He's so excited. He's like, yeah, I'm finally going to have a life without problems. So I said, George, I said, listen here, my friend. I said, the only place in this world where there's hundreds and thousands of people living a life without problems, and that, my friend, is in the graveyard. I said, they're dead, George, they're dead. They're not living. So I said to him, George, you're never going to get rid of these problems. The only way you're going to get rid of them, if there is a way, is by dealing with the problems, not running away from them, not complaining about them, not stressing about them, but facing them, facing the facts, changing your perspective, having a positive mental attitude. And with that positive mental attitude, that I can overcome any challenge or problem in my life, you will. Sometimes it's letting go of certain things in order to overcome such problems and challenges. But challenges and problems are a sign that you are living its life in this world that we're living in. There's going to be problems all over the place. Sometimes more often than others, but they're here. If you want a life without problems, well, the graveyard is going to be the place, and that's when you're dead. But for now, you've got life. Be grateful for that life. Be blessed for that life. And seek to find peace by counting your blessings and attacking that challenge with a positive mental attitude. Yes, that's the story of our old friend George.